I'm shaking and baking. So, wanted to take a minute and clarify something. Want to clarify the word vouch and what the word vouch means. See it loosely used between people talking about trading, buying, selling goods and services. And yeah, gee whiz, thanks for the clamp, man. Yeah, it came in. Condition is exactly like you stated. It's perfect. Thank you very much. Cool, man. Can I get a vouch? Well, I mean, sure, I guess. Just like that, you have inadvertently put yourself aligned with somebody that could potentially scam anyone because you said, yeah, I'll vouch for you, because we made this one transaction that went completely flawless and I was very happy with it. A vouch, in every sense of the word, means if you vouch for someone, you are vouching on their character, their code of conduct, them as a person. If I've done one deal with somebody, one, whether it was buying, selling, trading, one deal never in my book constitutes a vouch. Never ever. I may vouch partially to say I did a deal with so-and-so, I got my clamp, it's exactly what I expected it to be, no issue. But that doesn't mean I would say, hey, let's send goods and products across the entire United States in good faith that they're going to ship as well. So, when somebody asks you for a vouch, you need to fully understand what that means. What the repercussions could be if you vouch for somebody based off of one decent transaction. Or if you would vouch for somebody that you have knowingly done business with or seen them do business within a community for months, years, consistently. There's a big difference there. Big difference there. So sometimes people may take offense when they say, hey man, would you vouch for me? Like, I've literally sold you product. I've never bought anything from you. We've never traded. You can have my vouch based on you as a buyer, but not you as trading or you as selling. I do go that far. Granted, there are some people that I unconditionally vouch for. I have consistently done business with these people for 4+ years. Some a little bit shorter of a time span, but based on volume, that changes things. You get a rapport for a person. You see consistency. You don't see them flaking out all the time. So if somebody asks you for a vouch, be sure that there is a line of consistency that you are evaluating before you say, yeah man, I'll vouch for you. There's been too many times where shitty circumstances pop up where people are like, man, I just did a deal with this person last week, it went great, and now all of a sudden, poof. Just like that. It's that easy. So, think about it, weigh it out, fully understand what it means when somebody asks, would you vouch for me? That's all I'm saying. I've got probably a dozen people that I would vouch with my wallet for. Maybe a few more. I've got more people that I would vouch for from a buyer standpoint, based off of my own transactions with those people. So, again, just make sure you fully understand what it means when you say I vouch for somebody. Because when you got certain people coming knocking on your door looking for the $400 that so-and-so rolled on that person for doing shitty business and being a fucking scammer, you are taking that responsibility. Either you individually or as a group of people that all said, yeah, we'll vouch for that guy. It's a shared responsibility at that point. So watch yourselves.